Hey, good morning, guys. It's Mr. Short. This is Tuesday, January 19th. We actually got a little extra day, a longer weekend for Martin Luther King, celebrate Martin Luther King Day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the long weekend. We're going to jump right back into our third module so far, where we're talking about what is a computer. This week, we're going to learn what a computer is, the four components that make up a computer, as well as what computers produce. Okay, so right now I'm on the module for this week. What you'll do, you'll click on weekly message from Mr. Short, and that's where you're going to find this message right now. Then after that, you're going to go to journal entry number 3. And journal entry number 3 is a very simple journal entry. It says, in your own words, tell me what a computer is. And I'm interested to read what you guys have to say about this, because I seem to always get the same response to what a computer is, and you guys are going to be interested to know that a computer is so many more things than just your Chromebook or a laptop or an actual desktop computer. Okay, so give me a good 4 or 5 sentences. I don't want a big, long journal entry here. Just kind of share with me your ideas about what you think a computer is. Okay, then you're going to click next. Well, obviously, when you complete that. And then here's the objectives for this week. This week, you guys are going to be able to identify a computer as a machine that processes information. So when you think about that, I want you to think about that definition of a computer, a machine that processes information, and then really think about all the different things that a computer can be. Students will be able to identify the input and output of common computing devices. The input and output of common computing devices. And also, students will be able to select the inputs and outputs used to perform common computing tasks. Those are the objectives for this module. Click next. All right, and here's a video you guys are going to watch. It kind of goes into more detail about what a computer is, and I'm not going to give you that right now because I don't want to give you that information and then you use that for your journal entry. I'm really interested in knowing what you guys have to say about what a computer is and what a computer means to you. Okay, so you're going to watch this video. All right, when you finish watching that video, you'll click next. There's a second video, how computers work. What makes a computer a computer? And in the previous video, you'll learn what a computer is, what it does. This one right here really goes into good detail about what makes a computer a computer. Okay, what works in a computer to make it produce, that's a key word this week, produce an output. Okay, now there's an assignment attached to this video. Okay, after watching this video, you're going to use the text box to tell me the 4 things that make up a computer. And you're going to find that out in this video. Also, explain what each part does. You can watch the video as many times as you need to be able to complete this assignment. Okay, so you're going to tell me the 4 parts, the 4 things that make up a computer, and what each part does. And you're going to do that in a text box. So you'll submit assignment, the text box will pop up, you'll enter your information, your answers, and then submit assignment. Okay, next. All right, vocabulary for this week. Okay, computer. We're going to define a computer as a device that processes information. Okay, that's a little hint to help you answer that first journal entry this week. Okay, computer is a device that processes information. Input. A device or component that allows information to be given to a computer. A device or component that allows information to be given to a computer. Okay, I'm actually using an input right now. Making this video for you guys, I'm using the camera from my laptop. Okay, that is an input device. Output. Any device or component that receives information from a computer. Okay, that's a little tricky wording, but another way to look at that is something a computer produces. But the actual definition is any device or component that receives information from a computer. Okay, if you're watching this video right now, you are using an output. Your computer screen, your Chromebook screen. Okay, that screen is using information, is taking information from the computer and displaying it to you. Okay, so that's an output. Click next. All right, then you have an assignment here. How do you use a computer? Okay, people use computers and phones to do a lot of different things. What is the most important thing that you use a computer or phone to do? Why is that more important than anything else that you do with a computer or a phone? Okay, answer these questions in at least 100 words in the text box. So you're going to click Submit Assignment. You're going to give me at least 100 words. And once you've completed that, you'll click the Submit Assignment button again. This assignment is worth 10 points. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you my answer to this question. Okay. What is the most important thing that you use a computer or phone to do? For me, a lot of people would say using your phone or your computer to keep in touch with family and friends. That's a good reason, a good thing to use your phone for. It's actually waking up in the morning. I set my alarm on my phone to wake me up in the morning, and I probably have about 5 or 6 alarms set just because we talked last week about problems, and I told you guys if you were in class, cohort A or cohort B, told you one of my biggest problems is getting up early in the morning. And that's one thing I'm trying to do a better job of is getting up earlier in the morning so that I'm not as rushed, my day gets started smoother. So one of the things I use my phone for, a phone is also a computer, just a little hint for that first journal entry this week. One thing I use my phone for is I set multiple alarms in the morning to help me get up. I'm doing a better job of not having to use as many of those alarms. Okay, so that's what your assignment is. How do you use a computer? Okay, tell me what is the most important thing that you use a computer or phone to do. Why is that important? Okay, in 100 words, at least 100 words. Okay, then you're going to submit that, and that's actually all. That's next week's message. So that's your assignment for the week. Okay. This Wednesday is actually a teacher work day, so we will not have a Google Meet Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Okay, this Wednesday, which is actually the 20th, January 20th, we will not have a Google Meet at 1 o'clock because Wednesday is a teacher work day. But as always, if you have any questions, if you need any help with anything, please feel free to shoot me an email. Send me a message in Canvas, whatever you need to do to get in touch with me. I'll be happy to help you out and email you back or set up a time to do a one-on-one Google Meet if I need to do that. So as always, you guys have a great week. I hope you have a good start to your week. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.